been a little while since I uploaded my last video. Y'all probably wondering what's going on. Well, in the middle of that video and this video, a big hurricane struck by the name of Helene. Very, very massive hurricane, caused a lot of damage in a lot of areas. And we were out of power for a little bit. Thankfully, the power came back on Monday night. And we're okay. So to make up for the lost time, I'm going to make a very, very interesting video. It's going to involve Thai peppers. The recipe is a surprise. Until we get to the very, very end, you'll see what I'm talking about. So enjoy. Hey fam. So this is after Hurricane Helene. And these Thai peppers actually really enjoyed this hurricane. So I'm planning on doing something very, very special with them today. I'll pick them, and then I'm gonna do a lot of things with them. So I'm gonna start picking. Alright, that's it. Alright fam, I'm back in here from picking the peppers, so I'm going to start destemming. I got the chicken bucket. Can't see it. It's right here. So I'm going to grab a handful and start destemming handful by handful. Right, it's already destemmed. Destem this one. Alright guys, I'm finally done with that. So here's all the precious destemmed Thai peppers that I'll be roasting. Here are all those Thai stems. Alright, it's time to place these in the oven like so. Spread them out a little bit. Make sure they just don't all clump and group together. There we go. Now, go like this. Turn oven light on. And for this, I'm gonna do. Alright.
I would say probably 450.
preheating. So I'm gonna check on this every minute or so, and I'll let y'all know when it's done. All right, this is done. Got all these nice and beautiful roasted peppers right here. All right, put an oven thing under, I laid them right there. It's time for me to get a bowl or something. And it is time to start picking these peppers, putting them in there. Alright, so this pan's good to go, and it's time to start making a paste out of these peppers. So I got all the peppers into this bowl. Add a little bit of moisture to it. Just some water, and I'm using a whisk to kind of smash it into a paste. So now. Roasted ties, mashed. I'm gonna add some of this chipotle habanero and some seasonings. And don't forget a little salt. I can smell it. It's some great smell stuff. Now for some water, just a tad bit. When I say a tad bit, it's very, very little bit. Of some apple cider. Oil, a little more salt, a little bit more of that, a little bit more of the tahini, a little more of that, and use the end of a spatula. Alright guys, we got our paste. I'm going to break this up a little bit more and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Let the flavors marry. Let the flavors marry. Alright, that's the timer. Alright, Look at this paste. It's time to give this a taste test. Who's willing to taste test this with me? All right. My little sister here said she wanted to try some. All right. So what we're gonna do. Okay. Is it hot? I'm gonna try some.
Milk. I need milk.
Immediately went to the back of my throat, but actually that's kind of tasty. All right, now that we've got that done, time to make the mayo base. Go ahead. Add some of this paste. Now that's the thing, you gotta be careful to add a little bit at a time because it could be very, very spicy. That only took up like what? Half the container. Spoon again, add some more. Go ahead and just add the rest of the paste.
Woo! Go for it.
Give this a final taste test. Pretty good. It's got a good kick. All right, here we have the final product. This is very, very tasty. I gotta remember the recipe for that paste because that was very, very awesome. It was just enough to make this whole seal pot of spicy mayo. It was really, really great. Alright, so I got everything cleaned off. Now let's try it in a tomato sandwich. Let's go. You see, I got tomato in there, I got spicy mayo. That's good. Yeah, I'll have to definitely remember that for the paste, for the pepper paste, because that's a really, really good flavor. Well, fam, this spicy mayo is great. It was really, really amazing. Doing this for the first time, making homemade spicy mayo for the first time, it went absolutely great. Next video, when I touch on doing spicy mayonnaise stuff, I'll probably try to learn how to make homemade mayo. But for now, since we had a bunch of Dukes that needed to be used up, I used that instead. And it turned out really, really great. So I hope you enjoyed the video, maybe learned a few things yourself. And I'll see you next time.